Oh, Emo Jimmy's back.
So, Crowder, this is Fallout Boy, and Jimmy Butler is in this music video.
That's funny.
He,
Jimmy.
I have to tell you, he is Michael Jordan's my favorite basketball player of all time. Jimmy Butler is on my Mount Rushmore. Might be number 2, but he is on my Mount Rushmore of favorite, maybe even favorite athletes. I just love everything about him. I love his embrace of his teammates, the sport, the profession, and then all the extracurriculars outside of sports, coffee, emo music, the list goes on and on. Country music, he's coming out with a country album or something. I mean, I just love him.
His personality is amazing, but you just talking about personalities. Shaq has to be up there and Charles Barkley as well.
Yes, I'm talking about guys, though, who I had a vested interest in rooting for. Shaq is one of those, so you're probably right.
But they're different. Like, Jimmy's personality is different than Shaq. Shaq wanted to be center of attention, largest personality in the room, funniest guy in the room. Jimmy Butler, what do you always say, Hawk? You know, some people zag when others zig. Like, he does that.
I love that about him, yeah.
And he just comes off as genuine.
Yes.
He does this music video, and I don't think it's, hey, look at me, I'm in a music video.
Right.
It's, hey, I love Fall Out Boy.
Yep.
And they called me, and this is awesome. I've always wanted to be in a music video.
You talking about the center of attention thing? Now I'm just start dropping names. You know what the Wayne party is? That rich dude that throws a party with celebrities every year down in it's called the Wayne party.
Mm-mm.
It's some billionaire that has this big house down in South Beach somewhere, North Beach, wherever it is. And so there's a bunch of Serena Williams in the middle of it. Like, there's Joakim Noah's there, Dwayne Wade's there with blonde hair. And I walk to the bathroom, and Jimmy Butler's like in a little corner wearing like a white t-shirt and some gym shorts, talking to like his friends. Like, he was literally hiding from the crowd.
There's something about him that would seem to me in most instances like shtick. Oh, I'm the guy who shows up at the parties, but then I want to show you how I really don't want to be the center of attention at this party. So I'm going to go stand in the corner, but that's actually to make people talk about me not wanting to be here. And with him, everything seems genuine. I really do believe everything about him is genuine.
What's the comfortable in his own skin?
Yeah.
I love Jimmy too. I brought up Shaq and Charles. I was just saying the Mount Rushmore thing, but yeah, I love Jimmy Butler as well.
Just and he's so good on the basketball court. So none of this stuff affects anything. You know, you go to Tyler Hero, it's like, hey, stop messing with Instagram models and being in Jack Harlow videos. You know what I mean? Like, Jimmy Butler, like, you cannot, or Hassan Whiteside, hey, stop walking around the zoo and get in the practice facility. Like, none of that holds any water with Jimmy.
And great with him, because we have two different type personalities, but he hits all the marks. Because with me, I just love that he wants all the smoke. If you want to fight, let's fight. That's what I love about him too.
It is funny though when you mentioned Tyler Hero, right? Like, oh, get off Instagram, it's a distraction. Oh, your IG model. Jimmy Butler literally has a team of photographers and videographers following him around all day. He videotapes everything he does all day. He posts 3 songs every day that he's listening to. He's doing country music. He's in music videos. And you love that about him. But for other guys, not just Tyler Hero, it's a distraction.
I know. It's weird how we do that. But I don't know. Certain guys prove a genuineness about what they're doing. Other people, you feel as if it's a means to an end. And you don't with him.
If everybody would do what LeBron does in the gym at midnight when he's half naked singing songs, we would hate on them like hell. Oh, but that's LeBron James. That's pretty cool. That's what it is. He's proven himself. Come on now.
Remember, Jimmy showed up at the workout facility like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. when he first got here.
First one there, 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Hey, Hawk, really quickly, we're talking about how much we love Jimmy Butler. Somebody tweeted, I don't remember who, but somebody tweeted, if Jimmy Butler can get a ring, he passes Dwayne Wade as most beloved Heat player of all time. Now, I know on the surface, that sounds absolutely ridiculous.
Mhm.
Dwayne Wade in 06 won you the title, maybe the greatest individual finals performance
And
ever.
the first title.
First title. Like, he is the greatest South Florida sports athlete ever. But is there an argument? I'm not asking you if he does. Is there an argument
For just
that
one?
if Jimmy Butler can get you a title with this team during his era, that he is on the Dwayne Wade level?
No.
For the Miami
You'd
Heat?
have to have multiple titles because D. Wade did.
Yeah.
First ballot Hall of Fame, built the Miami Heat from scratch. No, I don't think anybody can catch Wade.
I'm with you. I'm just asking.
Gets honored by the Heat every week.
The Jimmy Butler, Dwayne Wade day.
Oh, they can't wait for that one. They're gonna have... This is 15 Minutes of Heat, by the way, sponsored by Miami Lakes Auto Mall, Kendall Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, home of the $8,000 trade. Kendall Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.com. By the way, we haven't given away the Heat tickets yet today. Remind me to do so in the 5 o'clock hour. We have Heat tickets every day this week. Heat Wizards, March 10th at the Kaseya Center. I was going to bring up, there was a question for Ira Winderman. I want to play the Inhale a P, so I'm really not going to get into this. But someone emailed Ira Winderman, who has been a better rookie? Who had a better rookie season? Jaime Jaquez Jr. or Tyler Hero? You want to have an answer, Solana? I'll tell you what Ira said. Ira went off the board, by the way. He didn't choose one of those guys.
Wow. So I would say Tyler Hero hit some unbelievable shots as a Heat rookie in the regular season. And then remember, he had 36 in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Boston Celtics as well in the NBA bubble when he kind of took off with that series.
Totally took off.
Yeah.
Individual performances, Tyler Hero for sure. He had a game winner against the Sixers, one of the most hype nights of that building during this era right now, post Big Three era. But I think body of work, just consistency, and unexpectedness. Like Tyler.
I mean, what'd you expect with Tyler Hero?
I mean, 13th overall pick. Hockey's a lottery pick, right? He had some more flash than Jaime Jaquez Jr. Nobody had heard of Jaime Jaquez Jr. I was doing the draft show. I didn't hear of Jaime Jaquez Jr. until I interviewed him an hour
How long
later.
did you talk to him?
All right. A lot while.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, thanks, Jimmy. I'd say right now, Jaime Jaquez Jr. is having the better rookie season.
Ira Winderman answers this way. Kendrick Nunn.
Yeah.
And he says, seriously. He said, but that also shows you how it is more about it's about more than your rookie season, but rather what can be sustained, what can be added, what can endure. Let's stop selling Tyler Hero short. And let's not temper further expectations with Jaime Jaquez Jr. You do not draft players solely for their rookie seasons. You draft them for their careers. I just like the fact that he went off the board and answered Kendrick Nunn.
The fact that the Heat made an NBA Finals and Kendrick Nunn was their starting point guard,
He was
starting
fantastic,
two guard.
though.
Yeah, but then they got into the bubble and Spoelstra never played him. And now he's in China.
Let's play this Inhale a P. So this I haven't heard this in a long time. This is during COVID. You listen to the beginning of it, so you know what this is. This is a sports update.
You go right to me like you would at any other top of the hour, and you say, "Oh, let's get headlines with Solana." This is probably 2-3 weeks into the COVID lockdown,
Right? Because you are saying that remember there was that thought that the Chinese Basketball Association had shut down for like 2 weeks, but then they were going to come back, and so we thought as China goes, that's how we'll go. Little did we know that fast forward, here's Max Strus in the bubble running a ride at Disneyland. But